and right now we're joined from New York City by comedian and writer Paul Mecurio from The Daily Show. Hey, Paul, you there?
Hey, guys. How are you?
Oh, wow. Good. Are you going to do a makeover for us today?
I am going to do one today. I'm going to
get right to it.
I wanted to make over something that's like one of the hottest topics right now, schools.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, when we're into the school year now, and when it comes to education, you know, we're no longer number one, we're number 37 or 42. Mm-hmm. I tell you the exact number, but as a product of the American school system, I'm too lazy to look it up. Our educational system is like Glee. School boards are the annoying kids with unrealistic dreams, and the budget is the awful 6-foot lesbian who stands in their way. Now, the world's best educational system is Finland. I know what a lot of you are thinking. Where exactly is Finland? And had you been educated there, you might know. I myself was forced to look it up and got, did you mean Albert Finney?
No. There you go.
Here in America, students are once again dealing with overcrowded classrooms, outdated books, and unwanted erections from climbing rope, the school nurse, recess, history class, the Christmas pageant, a slight breeze, and corduroy.
Yeah.
It used to be the 3 R's, reading, writing, arithmetic. Now it's the 3 T's, texting, tweeting, and teen pregnancy.
Yeah.
So today I'm going to give our educational system an overhaul. For any kids listening, that's a really big haul. Mm-hmm. Now, schools are broke. Instead of car washes and bake sales, they need corporate sponsors like Domino's. If your kid doesn't get a diploma in 30 minutes or less, taxpayers get their money back.
Nice.
To cut costs, I'd consolidate courses. I'd combine geography and world history into a new subject, things you only need to know on Jeopardy.
Okay.
And I'd merge sex ed and driver's ed. It's time to show kids where babies really come from, the backseat of their parents' Beamer. In language classes, I'd replace French and Spanish with Hindi and Chinese, because it's more important to be able to communicate with your debt collectors than your restaurant staff.
How true.
Let's replace out-of-date guidance counselors with something more advanced, GPS counselors. In 1.3 years, turn left and go 2.4 miles to Apex Technical School. Math is a problem. We're ranked number 34, or as the kids like to say, 13 times 2.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
That's a math joke.
Right.
Catch up, people. But let's be honest, kids haven't needed math since the invention of the calculator, right? So now to solve a math problem, kids just need a smartphone. You can use an app, you can Google it, or you can call the Asian kid sitting next to you.
Yeah.
They're good with math.
They are.
Reading scores have been diminished with video games becoming so popular. So I'd combine video games with the Kindle and create updated interactive classics like Of Mice and Medal of Honor, Warcraft and Peace, and the Mario Brothers Karamazov.
You like that, don't you? Yeah, that's very nice.
That's lovely.
A controversial issue is tenure, as I like to call it. The drunk at the bar you can't throw out. Sure, Catholic priests have it, and that seems to be working well for them. But what about our school teachers? I say tenure stays, because where else can an unwashed, abusive alcoholic on his 4th marriage and anger management with a gambling problem and a comb-over get a job and the summer off?
Without the summer thing, the answer would have been radio.
That's right. I know that hit a little close to home for some of you guys. In summation, I want to address the educational system directly. Now that I've taught you everything you need to know, you're graduating. Today is commencement day. You stand at a crossroads. One road leads to charter schools. The other leads to my 11-year-old son sewing Air Jordans for kids in China. And remember, when life gives you lemons, and you have 7 lemons, and someone takes away 4 lemons, how many lemons do you have left? You don't know, because you're the Department of Education. Look, Department of Education, if you don't want to be abolished, strive to be the best department you can be. And if you can't, for God's sakes, don't be any worse than the DMV. And finally, to the students, I say, don't judge a book by its cover. And by book, I mean that thing with pages in it that you use to clean your weed. That's my makeover of the schools, everybody.